I think she needed to come back then. That was her very first race for me, and that was probably the most difficult race coming up. It was the easiest race on paper, but the most difficult to really figure out because I had never run her before, and I didn't know what was par for her in the morning training. After that race, I really got to know her better about what really makes her tick and what's par for her. And
did you undertrain her for that race? Like, were you not as aggressive with her as you are now, maybe?
Probably. It's not so much me being aggressive, asking her to do something or pushing her. She's very willing, you know, a lot of times over willing to do work, and I think we held her back quite a bit. In hindsight, just trying not to hurt the horse, and tricky spot to be in. To see her come out of the race and look that well physically afterwards, it gave me confidence to allow her to do what she wants to do. She wants to run. She wants to train a little bit harder than I was training her. So I've allowed her to do that since then, and she's responded. And the other thing is, back then she's a filly. She's a mare now. She's strong. She's filled out. She's never going to be a big horse, but this year I've seen a change in her physically where she's broader, stronger horse, and she trains with more authority now than I've ever seen her train.
How often do you see something like this, and what is it?
Once in a lifetime. I mean, for a horse to come back with a tendon like that and run at this level, and she's 10 for 10. I mean, she's an extraordinary horse. I've been lucky to work around a lot of top fillies. She's right up there at the top. She's not a horse that you would go pick out as an unraced horse and say, hey, that's going to be, a top race horse. She's a nondescript, small filly that's would just blend into the crowd. There's nothing special about her when you're looking at her, but when you train her, she gives you every indication of what's under the hood. When I got her back, 6-7 months after this injury, and I finally got to train her myself a little bit, it wasn't too long into it where I figured out what all the buzz was about with this horse. She shows right away when she steps on the track, she's for real.
It's all awesome feather with a devastating display here. She is a perfect 10 for 10, and wow, put on a show today. Won by 12 lengths on the line and 133 and 2.
Electronics are excellent sports people, and they're in it for these big races. And if the filly's okay, which she is, we want to line her up with the best.
It's pretty cool you kept Jeffrey Sanchez.
Absolutely, I don't see any other option. I mean, he's gotten along very well with her. He's done nothing wrong on her, and he's a good rider. So there was no need to make any changes there.
Hi.
When she ran the first time, I started to love her. Every time I go see her in the barn, I go kiss her. She's my girlfriend now.
You knew from the very beginning that she was special.
Yeah, she is very special for me. No matter what happened, passing the race, she is still very special for me. She's not easy to ride.
She's not an easy filly.
She's not easy to ride, but she's temperament. She's too strong. She wanna do whatever she wanna do.
But she relaxes for you.
She relaxed the last time better than she ran the last year.
She's relaxing better now, you think?
Yeah.
Is he gonna win with Awesome Feather? Is he gonna win with Awesome Feather? Huh? Yeah. Your daddy's our champion.